Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here to talk about a standard match about Golden Probe, a max mirror match between me and Eigenket. Yeah, Eigenket, a max mirror. This map, as you could see over there, it is a quite wide map with a very contested airport and quite a number of contested properties. I think Max is quite strong this map compared to Eagle and Olaf because Max will enjoy more initiative during early battles with his strong day-to-day ability and his strong power. Yeah, and we come back talking about Max Mirror. In Max Mirror, normally as an opinion, always use your superpower and don't try to use your normal power to engage in Max Mirror. I think more or less it works the same in Jazz Mirror. Yeah, because when Max is in his superpower condition, he has the strong 40 or 50% whatever, a very strong counter attack against your opponent's attack from your tanks. Okay, then let's go deep into this match. Capture the base. As you could see, it is very important to keep a capture chain this map. From this base to there, to this property, and come over to this property. Very good chain in the early game. Yeah, and you could see here Amber chose to skip the capture to get to the airport. It is understandable because this map has the possibility that the airport got early harassment by your opponent. It is very important to reach your airport in time this map. This makes sense. And he got his early tank. Yeah, I chose to get my tank on the strong side, on my strong side too. You see, the problem is here. I heavily doubt his early tank because he's not going to have a tank chain this turn. Only he has to only build 3 infantries, which I think wasn't quite very good. In early standard match, you want your vehicles to be uh, densely connected. Tank, tank, artillery, or tank, artillery, tank. I have more infantries in this area to capture compared to his infantries. A free hit, but it's fine. It's fine, not that bad. I skip my base to build a first and first entire. In this kind of map, your pre-build an anti to target the airport is very important. It works the same in Celeste. This map also has a very contested airport, and a love spring. Yes, a love spring is also a very map that you need to pre-build an anti in case to prevent your opponent from building building battlecopters from the airport. Yes. I harass his capture. At this very crucial moment, I try to shift my vehicles to this area, uh, trying to give threats to his weak side. In a standard match, giving threats is very important in the early game because it will lead your tempo lead and will be beneficial to your late game play. So I retreated and I gathered my vehicles. That is a very harsh engagement by Amber, because in weak side your infantries are way more valuable compared to your strong side. You don't want really to throw them in your opponent's vehicle range without enough reinforcement. Yeah. A free hit by the battlecopter. He tries to threat my center. However, as you could see there, my battlecopter still enjoy another free hit, and his anti-air has to reinforce towards this side rather than to harass my battlecopter build. And over there, he had four tanks over there, and my tank amount is still 4. It is also 4. So, and I have more infantry compared to him. So, this capture is interruptible. Another free hit. From here, he does not want to engage my tank because it will all dead to my following vehicles, and his plan will be ruined. And I almost got a free capture of the airport. He tried to harass my capture. And another free hit by my battlecopter. And at the same time, I try to get all his very close infantry to be injured. No healthy infantry to accomplish the capture in 2 turns. And as you could see over there, he had absolutely more tanks compared to I do, so I chose to retreat from here. And due to the fact that he built a medium tank over there, rather than to build another anti-air to force my airport build, so I built another battlecopter over there. Then his anti-air will be very busy. Still a free hit for my vehicles towards the infantries. with the reinforcement over there, and I start capturing the properties. And at the same time, I reinforced 3 tanks from here in order to catch up the whole army over there in time. He gathered his force. This medium tank is, how to say it, very stupid, because I think I'm not going to fight within his medium tank range, or build a medium tank from the top base to answer. It's meaningless. I want to because he built this medium tank, I have the small tank vehicle advantage, so I could engage a little bit from here. It would make sense. It would make sense, and and then I would like to retreat all my tanks to stay them off my medium tank range. His medium tank range. He activated his normal power there. It looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Lots of free hits, but let's wait and see how do I respond. Infantry dead. No infantry to harass capture. 1 hit. Reinforcing wound, 1 hit. Free hit of the infantry. Free hit of the tank. With no anti-enrich to answer. I shifted all my force. I stand infantry on this airport because I don't want his medium tank trying to step on my airport to prohibit my airport build. As you can see over there, here comes the already very income lead and unit value, unit count lead over there. Sadly, this capture over there is still not a safe capture. Free hits. Yeah, and I shifted all my units back. Then he resigned this turn because I have way more unit count and way more unit values. Okay, then. This match just ends here. Not a very long, boring match, but I think there are some takeaways which is quite important for people to learn. First things first, don't sacrifice infantry in standard match because there will be very important shields or the capture the very capture that will fulfill their capture functions and harass captures. So many useful functions. And another thing to be very concise is that build your heavy tank smart. Like he built his early medium tank, it does not carry too much function because I have way more unit count compared to his, and I just need to make sure my tanks are not in the medium tank range. I do not need to build a medium tank or even a new tank to respond harshly to his attacks. Because if he builds like that, his strong side engagement will be weakened. And another factor to always remember is that in maps which airport located in this way, you have to always keep in mind that build an early anti-air to prohibit the capture. And last but not least, very important for people not to uh, throw their inventories or doing useless captures. Yeah, you have to guarantee your capture over your opponent's property is going to be safe, rather than inventory dead, vehicle dead, which is too bad to the future development of this very match. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this match, for this analysis. Thanks for watching.